Barrister Malami, SAN, is still alive. And of course, he can attest to this or perhaps choose to remain silent. And of course, the Inspector General of Police was informed or given a directive that the House of Assembly of Edo State should be taken over and that the 14 members should be sworn in by 8 o'clock, and by 12 noon, they were to impeach Governor Godwin Obaseki. Godwin Obaseki, wherever he is, I challenge him also, you can stay abroad and ask your lawyer to sue me on this matter if I am lying. Yes. Ask your lawyer to sue me on this matter if I am lying. Governor Godwin Obaseki got the news or the information that he was to be impeached. And then the only person who could wade into the matter, and may God grant our father good health and long life, the Esama of Benin Kingdom was the person who saved this whole issue. How? The Esama of Benin Kingdom was the one who told Governor Godwin Obaseki that Chief Barrister Arthur Isene, my leader, our former legal advisor, has the connection within and without to save his position. He was coming. And I want to believe Barrister Arthur Isene, no, he was on my jeep down to that place. It was 4 a.m. A private jet. He went to Abuja, and that was how he put his foot on that matter, used his connection to save the impeachment of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Governor Godwin Obaseki, I hope you did not forget this story. Am I lying? Or you also want to come for me the way others are coming? But I'm challenging any one of you that have mentioned your name to come out and tell me, Bob Manuel Umoru, that I am lying. Barrister Arthur Isene, the dark horse known, and of course, being given the title by His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki as the incoming NOK. When he came back and he was able to foil that attempt, which led Governor Godwin Obaseki to go and remove the roof of the House of Assembly, Enagoro complex. You remember? And they went to chip gravel and sand to that place that they wanted to renovate. All of this came from the dark horse. Barrister Arthur Isene. Barrister, you are a lawyer, please. I challenge you to challenge me on this matter. I will answer you with my legal team. If anything I have said here are not true, please sue me to court on this matter. Eventually, the House of Assembly, the policemen got radioed and they withdrew because of the depth of connection that Barrister Arthur Isene was able to pull, and that was how he saved Governor Godwin Obaseki from being impeached. In return, as a mark of gratitude, Governor Godwin Obaseki told him, he said, incoming Enoge, it was a shock to everybody. He said, you will be my successor. Since I made an agreement with Legacy that they will produce the successor, you will be that successor. And of course, I hear the young people now saying there should be equity, fairness, and justice from our party. And they want ASAN. I will stand with ASAN people. I've promised them, and now they are making the call. I will go to ASAN. You will be my successor. That same night, Governor Godwin Obaseki, where we were preparing on who becomes governor, who doesn't become governor. Don't forget, he is from Oredo and he's also from Edo South. Governor Godwin Obaseki then called Barrister Isene, released in cash some amount in hard currencies, which I would not want to mention. But if Barrister Isene said I'm lying, His Excellency Governor Obaseki said I'm lying, I will come out with the exact figure of the amount he was given in cash that day and the total amount he promised to give to him. And of course, the involvement of Chief Dan O.C. Obi. His Excellency provided 6 SUV, which I will not want to tell you what their makes were, but let them challenge me. I will tell them the exact make of those cars and the configuration or the series they were. I'll give you those information fully. While he was still with His Excellency said, but there is a caveat. His Excellency Alhaji Aliko Dangote had wanted Barrister Arthur Isene to be the successor. But Governor Godwin Obaseki has said, I have promised Legacy. They have been saying that I did not keep to an agreement. I did not keep to this. And I am telling you the truth that as I'm saying this matter to you today, even our national leader, Chief Jason Wike, wasn't aware that Governor Obaseki already made up his mind to keep to the agreement to give power over to Legacy. But what was the impediment? Who stampeded it? Who was the person that rocked the table? Who broke the table and set over his dead body? Listen to my story carefully. While they were on that, the money was on ground, the keys of the SUV were on ground, while Governor Godwin Obaseki also promised that they were going to be campaign vehicles branded prepared with the pictures and names and logo of the party and pictures of Barrister Sene to run his campaign fully. And of course, Barrister Sene has prepared himself. Professor Bolahon was there when that was playing. They not said, you are a boy to Obi, you are a loyalist to Obi. Say, I will want us to carry our leader along. And in the words of His Excellency, Godwin Obaseki, he always referred to him as my chairman. He now asked Barrister Sene to put a call to Chief Dan Osi Obi. Barrister Sene put the call across. Chief Obi picked the call. And His Excellency said, my chairman, how are you doing? They exchanged pleasantry. He said, I want us to be on the same page. The agreement between Legacy and me, I want to keep that agreement that you people will produce the successor. He said, but from within the Legacy, I have a choice. And the choice is your boy, is your loyalist, and is somebody who has been with you all the while. And he has found grace in my sight. He said his name is the one here with me, Barrister Esene. He now called him the incoming Enogi. Chief Obi the statement did not go down well with Chief Obi. Then immediately he excused himself from the call, promising His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki that he was going to call him back in a few minutes. That he wanted to quickly attend to something and give the full attention to that matter. They waited a few minutes. His Excellency then asked Barrister Atto to call Chief Obi again. He called Chief Obi for over 2 hours. Chief Obi did not pick the call. That was when His Excellency now told Barrister Esene. He said, I cannot do anything without carrying Obi along. I want you to go and meet with Obi and discuss this matter holistically. And once he has given you the go ahead, come, I will release all these things to you and collapse every structure to work for you. I will announce to the leadership of the Legacy and those on my team that this is our agreement, and then we take it up from there. Chief Obi was the one who sent over his dead body for Governor Godwin Obaseki to hand over to a Legacy person. Chief Obi is alive. I'm challenging him to challenge me. And by the time he decides to take this matter to court that I am lying, I will reel out evidences. And of course, I will tell the court to invite all parties and let them come and hear their story. And let them know if I am lying or not. But if I stand after calling Chief Obi for days, the governor then called him and gave him 10 days to go and prevail on his leader, our national chairman, Chief Dan Osi Obi, to accept Barrister Esene, who has been the legal advisor of the party, who has been loyal to Chief Obi, who has served the party at all levels, in sincerity, in loyalty, and in honesty, which now endeared him to the heart of the governor to become the next governor of the state. Mind you, I never still liked Obaseki as at that point. We move forward. Barrister Esene traveled to Abuja, spent all the 10 days ultimatum he was given by Governor Godwin Obaseki. At this point in time, His Excellency Aliko Dangote is still alive, was already still calling and pressuring Governor Obaseki so that they can announce Barrister Aswa Ighodalo as the incoming governor or the candidate of the governor. This thing I'm telling you, you can ask Officer Waturu and ask Officer Bala, because they both, I think it was Officer Waturu, yes, that called, no, it was Officer Bala that called his Dr. Aswa Ighodalo. He said, "Okay, don't waste your time. I will advise that you go back to Lagos and face your business." He said, this thing, they don't want to give it to you. The governor already has a choice. Barrister Aswa Ighodalo is alive. Let Barrister Aswa Ighodalo also tell me that I am lying. After 10 days, Barrister Esene went to Abuja. Chief Obi refused to see him. I challenged them to tell me that I'm lying. Chief Obi refused to see him, but the Esene called key leaders of the Legacy faction and let them know that this is the decision of the governor, that the Chief Obi has refused to accept or to okay. Eventually, when Barrister Esene met with my leader, Chief Dan Osi Obi, Kulu one, whom today I will say is a political merchant of PDP and the undertaker that wants to take the PDP to the graveyard. But by the mandate of God upon my life, I, Bob Manuel Umoru, I will stop Chief Danosi Obi, I will stop Ogbede Ama, and all characters surrounding them that are bent on taking PDP to the graveyard, that it will not happen under my watch. It's an assurance, and I will keep it. But I eventually met with Chief Danosi Obi. And Chief Obi now said in his usual way, Barrister, go and relax. Don't worry, Ogbede will take care of you. Ogbede is my choice for governor. Can you imagine that? On hearing that, Barrister said, no, it is the turn of Esan. My leader support me. Chief Obi said over his dead body for Obaseki to choose a successor outside legacy. But here, the man we are talking about is a legacy man. The legal advisor that won cases for us, led lawyers to court and won cases for us over and over again, advised the party legally and never misled us. And then, who could be more legacy than Barrister Ato? Who could be more legacy than him? Ogbede Ama. If it was by intellectual prowess, if it was by brilliance, if it was by connection, I can stand here not to be corrected. Bring Barrister Isene, bring Ogbede Ama. Ogbede Ama is intellectually shallow, hollow, and deficient. You can't compare the two of them. I've been within the two of them. I know their intellectual capacity. You cannot equate Barrister Ato's intelligence or his brilliance to Ogbede Ama, not because I'm having issues with Ogbede. That is just the truth. Chief Obi then stand on that ground. On the 10th day, Governor Godwin Obaseki, that you all know, like him or hate him, like myself, I don't like him. Maybe I will like him tomorrow, I don't know. And I have my reasons. And I'm coming to that on another good day. On the 10th day, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki called Barrister Ato Esene through my leader, my super leader that I see as a father, whom we both stay here in Lagos, a very close ally, friend and brother to Governor Godwin Obaseki. I am talking of no other person than my leader, Honorable Tony Aneni Jr. It was Honorable Tony Aneni Jr. that called Barrister Esene and said, His Excellency wants to talk to you. And he handed over the phone to His Excellency. And His Excellency asked, incoming Enoge, what is the situation report? Today is the 10th day. There is no time. He now said, as I speak with you, Chief Obi has refused to accept me or to give you the go-ahead. He said, over his dead body for you to produce. And then, Governor Godwin Obaseki made up his mind. He said, if so, if Obi wants to rock the boat, let us rock the boat. That was what changed the mind of the man I called an evil man. The man I ascribed demon to. Because Chief Obi has this thing. And the man said something. That is His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. He said something. He said, does it make sense that I am from Edo South? Ogbede Ama is from Edo South. I spent 8 years in office, and I'm from Oredo. Oredo, we hand over to Oredo. What happened to the rest part of the state? For the first time, I saw sense in what Governor Godwin Obaseki was doing politically. Even though I never agree with his leadership style, with his lifestyle, or anything. Take it or leave it. On the issue of legacy producing governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki was not the issue. And those of you who are close to my national leadership, yes or wicked, tell him this, that his boy, Bob Manuel, said it. Nobody in Nigeria has put Wike's matter on head, either on media or anything. But Chief Obi would never want anybody to meet with Wike, all because of this kind of secrets. So while His Excellency, yes, everyone Wike was busy fighting Obaseki, insulting Obaseki for not keeping agreement, he didn't know that it is his own man, because of the Port Harcourt business and all the rest of it that is getting, that it is his own man that rocked the boat and broke the table, destroyed the chair, and sent over his dead body. For real, did legacy produce the governor? No. Did Chief Obi win that? Yes. Was that his intention? Yes. And of course, for business to continue, for him to keep gaining from Port Harcourt, he has to rock his own place. But here is the thing. While my leader, Jason Wike, is in charge of all the forces of political party in Rivers State, harmonizing them, teaching them, and directing them where to go, my own leader here is destroying the little thing we have in Edo State. And so, it went in that way. That was where Governor Godwin Obaseki bowed to the pressure from Alhaji Aliko Dangote and took away this thing from legacy and handed it over to Barrister Aso Ighodalo. Barrister Aso Ighodalo was never his choice. He didn't force Aso Ighodalo on us. He already had his choice. His choice was the man called the Dark Horse. His choice was the man he called the incoming Enoge. Dr. Tony Azegbemi is still alive. I also challenge him, because I've mentioned his name, to challenge me that he's not aware that Barrister Ato Esene was the one Governor Godwin Obaseki wants as his successor. And so, who is destroying the party? Where are we today? In all of this, where are we today? And as I speak to you, the reason I kept all this matter because I wanted a way to see where it was going to unfold. Because as a student of politics, we watch events, we watch them as they unfold, and we follow them up. And that was why I told you in the last video that the problem of the People's Democratic Party, Edo State chapter, is Chief Dan Osi Obi. He is a political merchant, himself and his godson, Obede Ama. But however, Chief Obi said if it was not Obede Ama, that no legacy would be on that ticket. And so it was. It wasn't Obede Ama. And so he was ready to rock the boat. But the common sense is, I want to ask my leader, does it make sense that you pass the baton to Oredo in a state where we have 18 local governments, 192 wards, and we have all the political actors today in Edo State? 95% are intellectuals, including the youths who are on the social media, including the ones who are on the field. Edo people are educated. And Chief Obi decided that it must be Akpakomiza. We all work for Akpakomiza because we felt, for me, I had personal issues with Obaseki, and I have said it long ago, that even if Chief Obi support his own, the governor's choice of an incoming governor who was going to take over for him as his successor, I, Popanda Lumoru, will not support. I have my personal reason. So when Akpakomiza came, I supported the issue of Akpakomiza for obvious reason that is well known to everybody. And I followed that to the end. But here is the thing. Akpakomiza was houseboy to Chief Tony Aneni, our leader, our father, our political patriarch. When Chief Obi was still the state chairman, Akpakomiza was serving him water and all the rest of it. You see, power is transcendent. God can go to the donkey and put anybody. Bible says he raised up beggars from the donkey. The story of Akpakomiza, I agree, it's a story of grace. Being a pastor, being a Christian, I agree it's a story of grace. I'm not looking down on him. I'm happy he's the governor of Edo State today. But however, he needs to add sense and wisdom to his leadership style. The Akpakomiza who was houseboy today, he's the one giving directive to Chief Obi. I expect my leader to be ashamed for once. How can my leader not have people he has lifted in politics? How can you alone be the national appointee of the APC government to be chairman of governing council, and then the same person you are supposed to be guiding by your leadership prowess and all the rest of it, if there is any, it's still the same person you are serving under as the chairman AAU governing council? What happened to giving that position to any of your boys? I am not asking them. I challenge them to challenge me, to tell me that I have requested for appointment. I said it long ago that I was not going to work or serve under Governor Godwin Obaseki. I had the opportunity. I rejected it. The same thing I said about this government. I never said I was going to serve. I did everything because I didn't want Governor Godwin Obaseki kind of political culture to be retained and sustained in Edo State. And that was why. But on this matter, I have challenged anybody that it was not Governor Godwin Obaseki who stampeded legacy. It was his Chief Dan Osi Obi and his godson. It was their greed for filthy lucre, their quest for power at all costs. I don't know where they had a oath. I don't know which group they belong to. But spiritually, I will disband them as it is. It was their greed that put legacy to where legacy is. But here's my final note. And my call to Chief Dan Osi Obi. Obede Ama is already in the APC. He is already in the path of PDP. I have this option for Chief Dan Osi Obi that he should either realign himself to reconciling this party, rebuilding this party, or he should take a bow by doing the honorable thing to tender his resignation as a member of the People's Democratic Party. He should tender that resignation or resign as AAU board chairman, as Imo State or whatever state board chairman the federal government has given to him, and show cause to do the work of opposition as we did in the time of Governor Oshomole, and to stop clamping on us, to tell us in this our regime of this SWC that we should not criticize the governor of Edo State. I will criticize the governor morning, noon, and night, especially I will critique the 2026 budget and of course the insecurity that has overshadowed our state. So this is my call to Chief Danosiobi. Do what is right or resign. And on this same vein, I am calling on all the leaders of the People's Democratic Party. We are going to end this fashion as we go towards 2027 election. In Kwara State, there is no faction. In Bayelsa State, there is no faction. In Delta State, there is no faction. In Rivers State, there is no faction. Everybody is working together. If not for business and for merchantry, why is there still faction in Edo State? We have spoken to our leader over time to call all the factions, invite the other side, let us meet, visit them. I don't know the pride that is taking not to go and visit them. Everybody is agreed. Visit them as a leader, show cause, bring them together like Chief Todianeni did to all of us, and let us resolve the issue on table. On this note, I am calling the most senior party leader in our state as of today, His Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, Chief Lucky Nosahari Igbenedion. I'm calling on the second APS leader of the state, Chief Dr. Mike Ogadome. I'm calling on our father, Etose Dixon Imasoge, who we all popularly know as Owe. I'm calling on Barrister Aswani Godalo, Barrister Pascal Ugome. I'm calling on Barrister Oge, Osarode Oge, the former SSG. I'm calling on all the leaders from Edo North, including Honorable Caesar, Barrister Nosa Ogeba, Chief Hilary Osu, Haja Adiza Tomorrow, Mrs. Difference, Mrs. Sorai, and of course, Prince Ugodaga, Barrister Arthur Esene. I'm also calling on Pastor Henry Godalo and other leaders whose name I have not mentioned, who have been actors, Dr. Larry Ogeba, and every other person across board, that show cause. Let us rebuild this party. All of you who are leaders of this party, as I've mentioned your name, and the ones I have not mentioned their name, we are hereby giving you 30 days as youth of this party, and I am their head, leading them as the spokesperson. I have the mandate of many of our youth, from Edo South to Edo North to Edo Central, to speak, knowing that Nelson Mandela said, and I quote, "It is the task of a young generation to lead and take responsibility." We want to rebuild our party. We are calling on all our leaders, from Chief Lucky Igbenedion to the list of all the leaders in rank, that you should show cause within the next 30 days. Take the urgent step to rebuild this party. Reconcile the party, and let there be no faction in Edo State. Failure to do so, please, all of you, tender your resignation from the party and allow the young people to lead. We will choose our leader and we'll go forthwith. And like I said to my leader, Chief Danosiobi, show a retrace of step back to the PDP, or you resign with Ogbediama. You have rocked this boat enough. Yourself and Ogbediama, you have been marketing this party. It is now time for us to stop it. However, don't think you can hunt down on me. If you ever think of hunting down on me, or ever think of bringing me down, please go back to the Bible. Read the story of David and Goliath. I am David. You guys are Goliath. I may be small. Yoruba say, a word is enough for the wise. And on this note, I appreciate Edo people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And by the grace of God, we'll do what is right by the party. Thank you, and God bless you all. PDP power to the...
You can see the reasons why they just want to silence him, make him useless, whatever he's saying, don't saying it under the capacity, or rather with the capacity of being the publicity secretary of PDP. Having listened to the entire story, you discover that Ogbediama and Obi, they are the problem of Edo PDP, even as we speak in APC. Now, he rejected Barrister Esele simply because the man is intelligent. The man is vast in knowledge. What Danobi means is that stooge, that boy-like attitude. Somebody he can easily push around for his own selfish interest. And that is why I always tell people, take the courage of a great leader who will say, so long as I'm leaving this office, I want to hand over to somebody who is as intelligent that I am, or even more than me, so that every structure so far built by me will not be destroyed by one mediocre in the name of let it succeed me, everybody will do his own and all of that. That is one thing that is playing out today. If PDP really want to get it right, then Obi should be given that option. Are you still in or out? If you are in, let's work for the growth of PDP. This issue of legacy PDP or PDP, whatever name they want to call it, PDP is supposed to be one, not some kind of annex inside one political party and all of that. All the names so far mentioned, right from Chief Lucky Nosaka Igbeneghu, former governor of Edo State, and every other name so far mentioned. If you guys still believe that you are still working for PDP, you are in PDP, I think it's high time, this madness, using Ugbedeyama to cause confusion in APC, knowing fully well that PDP is not there, PDP is still very much active. If you believe that you want to take over, you want Ugbedeyama to be senator representing Edo South, why didn't he allow him to run in PDP? Knowing fully well that PDP has produced governor, produced different positions, offices, all this while. How come you never built it? How come you didn't build it to make sure that Ugbedeyama run on PDP and probably with your support and connection will become a winner? All these things boil down to the fact that they want to destroy PDP just the way Wike is doing in Rivers in order to empower APC the more. Don't you think it will be totally wrong as a PDP member who's been there over the years, somebody from nowhere want to rubbish you, rubbish your party for the other one to grow, and you on your own, you didn't deem it fit to decamp to that same APC, and you are still in the PDP, and the same PDP you are in, somebody is rubbishing it. What kind of money are they giving to you that is making you to be so quiet? Is this the PDP you labored for over the years? These are some of the questions they're supposed to be asking themselves and giving right answers without being biased. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Share. Follow the page. For the record, they said they have suspended him. But if they have succeeded in doing that, are you still going to erase everything he knew about the party? How Dan Obi's Ugbedeyama tried to destroy you? Are you still going to erase that one from his memory? Of course, he is no.
Because I don't understand the kind of person with VDM be. To be honest, I don't understand. Like, VDM should tell us. Somebody work out for almost 3 hours and not get drink water. See, I'm gonna help me.
We didn't even know you. An argument that I came up along over to and show you. Batty man. Me no bone my tongue.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all. I want everybody to let me share this video to get across to very dark my VDM. Please, VDM, I'm begging you. Stop all these protests you are doing, please. And I want all Ratels to help me beg VDM to stop all these protests. See, the problem in Nigeria, it has become a parasite that it has eaten everybody up. In fact, we in Nigeria, we don't even know our left and right anymore. If someone is walking like this, another person will person, and the same set of youth, the same set of people that claim they are not comfortable in this situation. But when there is a small money like this, they will change their language because they are not bold enough to fight for their rights. They believe that whatsoever they have today, it has secured their children's life. It has secured their generation lives. They forget that anything any politician gives to them, they are only silent. Their children can be elevated. So say you choose to silence your children, and you want the children of politicians to elevate themselves, continue doing that way. There is no problem about that. It is your life. It's your generation you are playing with. You are not toying with anybody's life. This is your own life you are playing with. Since you don't have any sense of reason to think about your unborn children or your generation or your family, so that they can be able to enjoy the betterment of the country. You have never tasted a good life before, and you don't want your children to taste a good life. That is why you cannot be able to think that this is what you are doing It is not good. No problem. Continue doing that. Please, very dark man. Only you cannot fight the problem of Nigeria. Any group of people cannot resolve the problem of Nigeria. I just want you to stop all this protest. Please, I'm begging you. Please, we need your life more than the way you need it. We need you. People in Nigeria, people in this country need you most than what you are doing. Please, I'm begging you. There's a lot of hopeless. There's a lot of people that need depressed, distress in any form, any way, that need you for you to assist them. Look at how children welcome. You can see that even the children that is not up to 12 years or 18, they have seen your impact. They have seen what you can do. Even they have not seen it, but people have told them what you stand for. That is it. That's the good thing about you. Please, I beg you, stop this protest so that we can be able to enjoy what you are doing in this country. God bless you.
All right, so I don't know why a lot of you people are trying so hard to see that the Igbo community sees VDM as enemy, or the Igbo community as in, I don't know why you people are trying so hard to put a narrative that maybe VDM is an enemy to the Igbos. I don't know why. Now, listen to yourself.
VDM, are you trying to make us forget Nnamdi Kanu who saw tomorrow and follow you?
VDM was never trying to let anybody follow him and forget Nnamdi Kanu. VDM was never telling you to leave Nnamdi Kanu. As a matter of fact, VDM have, made so many videos for the release of Nnamdi Kanu before he was sentenced. VDM have made so many videos for the release of Nnamdi Kanu before Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced. Let's go. Let's be going. I want to tell you something.
What we are trying to do on the 20th of November 2025, immediately after Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life in jail, you calculatively and methodically diverted the attention of the people from Nnamdi Kanu, who was unjustly sentenced, to yourself by telling us that his sentence is a distraction and that we should forget him for the next 20 and 30 years. That's why he's going to be in jail. This is the video.
Nnamdi Kanu knows that they were never going to let him out. And like I said, unless if you're a delusional person, before you think they'll just let him go, no. He's going to be there. Life imprisonment, no. Yes, 20, 30 years. That time we don't grow up. Now go see him.
Now, let me tell you something. If you like say you don't know what be freedom fighting, listen to video. He said, Nnamdi Kanu knows that they are not going to let him out. Do you know what is freedom fighting? Do you know what it is to fight for a country to become a country, a tribe to become a country, to be on their own, to have independence on their own? VDM is telling you the fact. VDM is not telling you something so that it will sweet you or make you love him. He's telling you how it is real. Now, you are too fast to bring a video where VDM say that Nnamdi Kanu is a distraction. You are too fast to bring the video. But we are not fast enough to bring the video VDM made. This video made it before 20th of November. In which they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu. VDM made this video. Now listen.
Marching together on the 20th of October, we are marching to Aso Rock to demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu.
You are too fast to bring
Because
that
we
one.
don't overdo, to be very, very honest, because it is pure injustice. Now, in the north, you don't give amnesty and you set up a peace deal with terrorists who enter villages by people. Do you understand? These people, whether they buy, include Nigerian army, Nigerian police, air force, navy, our military.
Now, in this video, VDM was telling the Nigerian government that they are negotiating with bandits. This is before 20th of November. This was before they are trying, they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu. This was before they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu. Now, VDM was telling the Nigerian government that they are giving bandits that have killed soldiers, bandits that have killed police, bandits that have killed common man, bandits that have killed rich man, bandits that have killed so many people, that they are negotiating with bandits. But they left Nnamdi Kanu in prison. This was before they sentenced Nnamdi. They never sentenced Nnamdi Kanu, but mind you that Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison as of then. But they never sentenced. But they left Nnamdi Kanu that did nothing. Listen, I will not say it with my mouth. Just listen. For those of you that are trying so hard to see that the Igbo group or the Igbo community sees VDM as an evil person or as an enemy to them. Listen, you know, they will not show you this one. They will not show you this one. But they will show you where VDM is a distraction. They will not show you where Nnamdi Kanu told the government to release. Where VDM told the government to release Nnamdi Kanu. They will not show you. Listen.
These people don't buy them. These people are proper mercenaries where they get guns. They're involved in kidnapping. They will enter villages, carry young girls from the age of 10 up. From the age of 9, 10 up. They'll pack them, enter inside bush. They'll sleep with those girls. They will knock their forceful entry. Some of them will burn inside that bush. Those children now, they'll come raise them again to be terrorists. And at the end of the day, these people when are supposed to buy, when I bring them, give them peace deal, when I give them amnesty. Then on the other hand, there's a guy called Nnamdi Kanu, where when I say when I carry for treasonable offense, when I say in they instigate violence, you understand? And you say he said a couple of things, right? But guess what? This one not do waiting those other ones too, but he keep on for prison.
He said, do you hear him well? He said, guess what? This one did not do waiting those people did. If you are calculative enough, you should be calculating something with your brain. He said, this one did not do waiting those people did. Or maybe if I didn't cause of it. Make you hear waiting at the top. This one did not do waiting those people did.
Do you understand? What are you keeping him for?
What are you keeping him for?
And most of the things you are alleging that he said does not have proof.
Listen again. I will do this one back. Listen again. They think you are alleging that he did does not have proof. The thing you said Nnamdi Kanu did does not have proof. How else do you want this guy to talk about Nnamdi Kanu before you guys know that he advocated for Nnamdi Kanu? How else? Listen.
You understand? And you say he said a couple of things, right? But guess what? This one not do waiting those other ones, but you keep him for prison. Do you understand? What are you keeping him for? And most of the things you are alleging that he said does not have proof. That is why we will never be prosecuted up till now. We are still a debate for court for over many years. But this is number one.
The things you are saying he did does not have proof. And that was why you people never prosecute him. We are still a debate for court. This was VDM talking about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. This was VDM giving awareness that this Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything, but you people kept him in prison. Meanwhile, you people are negotiating with bandits. Listen, Igbo people make I tell you now, VDM no do a problem. And the VDM no the problem of Nnamdi Kanu. And if you are waiting for VDM to come and lie down and cry, so that you people will know that he's talking about Nnamdi Kanu, you people will keep on dreaming. And let me tell you again, if you feel like without you, VDM will not prosper. I will tell you that without you, VDM had already been doing well. VDM is doing well without you, without your support. If you think that if you as an evil person did not support VDM, that he will fall, he will not become the thing where God make it become. Let me tell you, we keep on being in that your dream because VDM is stopping. If you are waiting for VDM to, cry blood before una go know say they talk about Nnamdi Kanu, that means una go dey there dey wait. Because man is man and the man has said what man supposed to say and move on. Do you hear what I say now? Man is man and man has said what he had to say as a man and he has moved on. If you like, hate him. If you like, love him. It doesn't add anything to his life. It doesn't add any, and it will make him not to tell what he's supposed to tell you. So if you feel like VDM did not talk about Nnamdi Kanu, let it be for you. Believe it. If you say we talk about Nnamdi Kanu, believe it. That's your own cup of tea. Man does not care. He has said what he has to say, and he don't have any explanation to any of you. So whatever you feel like that VDM, believe it. That's your own cup of tea. Peace and love.
Who know this pastor? They're gonna tell me you're in church day. Now, pastor, when they speak truth, now we want to pay tithe to. My God, which kind of pastor be this? In every generation, God they raise somebody.
In every generation, God can raise anybody to speak for him.
Yes, sir.
Who will stand for the front of wicked person and tell us, say you wicked, repent?
Who can stand in front of the wicked and say you are wicked, repent?
The pastor say you know say God they do something.
You know that God is doing something.
He said God they raise stones to speak.
He's raising stones to speak.
He said the person must not be man of.
He must not be a man of God.
At all.
He said when he look very dark man, he said very dark man, not the ordinary.
When I look at that very dark man, he's not ordinary.
He said VDM don't stand, come out for front of gun. He said I don't care if you shoot me.
This man has stood, come out in front of God. So I don't care if you shoot me.
Leave the office, you don't fail us.
Leave the office, you have failed us.
Where bust my head, I read the man of God for say, no father of faith, go fit come back this time to tell the government, say, una don't fail us.
No father of faith will come out at this time to say, you have failed us.
Make your ways right.
Make your ways right.
He said, only very dark man, I the runner.
Very dark man, they do.
The man of God go ask one question wey bust my head. He said, inside them, I'm very dark man. Who is the father of faith?
Inside them, I'm very dark man. Who is father of faith?
Only go answer the question again. He said, a very dark man be father of faith too.
A very dark man be father of faith too.
This man of God got him go back. He said, I wish his father in the Lord, Prophet TB Joshua, they alive. He said, for the speak.
If my father in the Lord was alive, Prophet TB Joshua, he would have been speaking.
And the truth be that. Baba for the talker. TB Joshua talker before. The things they happen now. That's why most of the men of God hate TB Joshua. They don't like him because they speak the truth. He said, when we go look what they happen, then they kidnap children like water.
Go and look at what is happening. Children are being kidnapped.
He said, now bandits, now they control the country now.
Bandits are the one controlling the country.
He said, now bandits, they tell us when to go to bed and when to wake up.
Telling us when to go to bed and when to wake up.
And men of God full everywhere.
And there are men of God in the ground.
Every Sunday they're going to yell, can I prophesy?
Every Sunday, can I prophesy?
This pastor said, don't take the decision to begin to pray for very dark man on a daily basis. Say, may Baba God protect him.
So I have begun to pray for very dark man that God should protect him.
He said now because of VDM, the wicked they not get peace. He said because they don't become bone to the wicked.
Now the wicked has no peace. He has become a bone to the neck of the wicked.
A man, it's not even a pastor. He said at times he not agree with some of his policy. He said, but for this man to stand and say, release our mothers.
A man is not a pastor. I don't agree with some of his politics, but for this guy to stand and say, release our mothers.
He said, our mothers in the bush, they are being raped.
Our mothers in the bush, they are being raped.
Our children are being raped. He said, these are the things that is happening.
Our children are being raped. These are what is happening.
He said, you better release them or you leave the office.
You either release them or you leave the office.
Where bust my head, I read the man of God for say, and this guy is bold. Look at boldness.
And this guy is bold. Look at boldness.
He said, I don't belong to any party, but I will fight for the people.
He said, I don't belong to any party, but I'm fighting for these people.
He said, what in prophet supposed to do now be this?
What prophet would have done? This is the same thing.
He said, this is what the old prophets they do for the Bible in those days.
The old prophet did in the Bible.
Here come bust my head. Now hear the man of God to say, we they say this man an unbeliever, but see what he they do for us.
But this is a man we say is unbeliever.
He's doing it for us.
He's doing it for we.
He said, and all the men of God, including himself, he said, we they preach for church, but nobody they come out.
And all the men of God, we are preaching in the church. Nobody's coming out.
Oh, I miss the days of Archbishop Benson in Daosa. When besides they talk, they come out. If they talk, government they shake, everywhere they shake. But that far, hear them now, no level.
God can use anybody.
Yes, sir.
Clap for Jesus Christ.
Truly, now God they use very dark man. So if you fight very dark man, if they struggle to bring them down, now God did a fight. Now make everybody when they struggle to bring VDM down, then they turn mumu, then they go down, like down dancing. They go down. If you know that lie, ask the mumu. Yeah, they now. Everywhere good. The mumu, eh? She. Ababaleke. Osimileke buke.
Photo. No, I don't mean any disrespect. Nobody is happy for anybody that wants to be arrested. I don't take glory when people want to arrest people. But why will Showore not come to court during his trial? But he has lawyers. And his lawyer is supposed to be backing him up. He said some things they happen where we don't know. Is it that Showore lawyers know the reason with him again? They know they run things for him again? Because if federal government declare you wanted and wants to arrest you, it's a big thing, oh. It's a big thing. Showore, how you want to discontinue this case now? Because if you're inside prison, they arrest you. How will you discontinue this? Because you need to be out to be able to discontinue it. And what could be the reason? You never skip court, you're always in court. Why did you not skip trial? I don't have anything to say. Anyways, I don't want you to be arrested. I want you to be around so that we go, they blast you. I don't want you to go. No federal government, don't arrest him. Take your hands off, please.
I want to use this video, thank Baba VDM for the sake of Isotech. See, what Isotech don't do in this few times, I thank God say VDM don't at least, he don't see him from that angle and he don't give him the space where he deserve. You know, say all this while where Isotech come Abuja, they do all this thing where they do. VDM never even give him attention. And that's Isotech fault. And if you know well, I'll be one of those people right from time where I start to agitate, say, may Ratels forgive Isotech. Right from the time where Isotech carry himself, go meet Ratels, beg for forgiveness, they follow them walk. Before he can enter the stage of his own confusion. That is stage of confusion now when he can come and come saying revolutionary now and all of that. Later on, he realized his mistake and then he fall back to Ratels. So at that point, even me, I can't take a back seat. I say, no, this guy, you know, they confused. But at this point, you know, say, VDM, give him attention as they enter Oyo because he don't see effort. I be person way, no matter anything where person do wrong, and they watch the good thing where you they do because there is no perfectness in anywhere. Like no perfection anywhere. So Isotech don't put in enough effort. And VDM don't recognize and say, yes, and they see what they do. As they don't enter Oyoso, according to Isotech, he said, now VDM don't book for a flight. He said, now VDM don't even mobilize them, you know that kind of thing. That's why a lot of times they talk and say, you see, VDM is only trying to be careful. And I'm not blaming him for any reason. VDM is only trying to be careful. That's why some of us, we just a day. Because the guy need to understand, he don't need to carry himself contain in the midst of his enemies or frenemies. Because he don't get as he want be, where something want have VDM, where be say no be true people where they close to him. Not true people where they close to him. So he's only trying to be careful. He cannot be over. Even the people where they close to him now, as Ratels leaders and the rest of that, he don't know them all too well. Only few he can attest to. So he's trying to be careful. So all this why where they ignore Isotech is because of the behavior where Isotech don't exhibit. But at this time, when VDM don't give him attention, me personally I'm happy. I like him. I like him as he give him attention because Isotech don't prove himself. Say, man, I don't change. And I'm very sure Isotech will never mess up again. I'm confident about putting in work. He has proven that he's ready to remain as a Ratels. Just listen to Isotech.
All right, Abogonyogo Ratels Governor, Anambra State. So first thing first, I want to thank my leader, my godfather, father of all, very dark man, Martins Vincent Otsen, known as VDM. Thank you for the hospitality you gave Isotech. You understand? My leader you be, not just a leader. In fact, by a father. So, as you can see, Isotech is ready to move. After the protests yesterday in Oyo, our leader said, no. You guys come to Lagos and rest. As you can see, we always finish. Back to base to go and plan the next move. Fourth arm of the government, Ratels movement, is not just a movement, but a movement that has come to stay. Anybody will oppose her, you will correct. You understand? We are here to change the narrative, and we are here to restore peace in our dear country. If you like, they said dogs carry barretta, carry wakame, carry now I know we are doing it. You call these things that they kidnap people, insecurity food in the country. You are very stupid. But that being said, I want just to let you know, say, the Ratels movement, we are not scared. We are fully prepared and ready. About going on, Ratels governor, and I'm state, soon here.
VDM, you guys did well, extremely well yesterday. Thank you so much. Thank you. But there is one mistake I observed. This is the first time that we are having a protest and the sitting governor who came close without his bodyguard being armed. You people made a lot of mistake. You people would have blind Sheyi Makinde, break his head, break his hand, put him in a hospital bed so that other governors will sit up. If at all we use this way to treat our politicians, other governors, other politicians will sit up. Instead of this, letting him talk all the nonsense that he has children, you people should have asked him, where is your own children? Where is your own children? He would have blinded his eye, one or two, break his hand, break his leg, put him in a hospital bed.
There is something where most of you guys don't understand in this life. You see, everything in this life has expiring date. And once the expiring date of that particular thing comes, it will manifest. And the only thing that is constant in this life is change. You see, integrity. Integrity have come to stay through very dark man. You see, all these our politicians, when they take what belongs to us, believing that there is never a day that will come where a common people or Nigerians will not have their ground. After we finish this Oyo State matter, after this Oyo State, whether federal government or Oyo State government matter finish bringing out these our teachers and the students, they are under captive, then bandits must leave this country with immediate effect. We don't have country with bandits. Then after that, we now come to our rights as a citizen to have access to our resources, because Nigeria is one of the blessed, the most biggest oil producing country in the whole Africa. But look at how things have escalated. Price of things high. We are coming to that side, and you know the way we move, or the way VDM move one after the other. We take things step by step. We are coming, and Tinubu must do the needful, or he will lose the seat this upcoming election. Watch and see.
VDM, what is your connection with insecurity in Nigeria? When these people, they kidnapped them for Bomosho, you came out to say you won't collect money, go give kidnappers. Nigerians did not answer you. Now you have come out now to say that federal government should meet the demands of the bandits, that they should release those 4 people who bomb church, where 41 people lose their lives. You see, me federal government release them so that they will meet the demands of these people that have been kidnapped. Waiting be your connection with insecurity in Nigeria. Now, waiting be your connection with insecurity in Nigeria. Now, only moving no get sense. Now, you know, go fit see through VDM. It's all about the money. And somebody will be asking now that, what if VDM won't gain? He has a lot to gain. There was a time he was passionate about selling guns. Where he go Turkey, he go they look this one, that one. In the talks, they even pay inside your account. And don't forget that there was a senator pushing that bill.
Very dark man is a bad man. The APC tool, the AGG, they sleep with children, they sleep with people, wives, they work with the military. VDM is what you people say he is. bad man, wicked man. Is the reason for the insecurity in this country. VDM is the reason why Bande not be Bande. VDM is the reason why government no want do road. VDM is the reason why they kidnap people every day. VDM is the reason why bag of rice don't go up. VDM is the reason why they go pay people to work, they don't go work. VDM is the reason why we know they get light. VDM is the reason why people know they buy my show tickets. My show is August 16. Nobody don't buy ticket. VDM is the reason. Now wicked man is the reason. VDM is the reason why Ratels know they support me. VDM is the reason why Tinubu know they work. VDM is the reason why Yaya Bello, EFCC leave Yaya Bello. VDM is the reason why Mondo Pewolo know they work. VDM, now very wicked man. I not just know why they follow him. I don't know why I like him. VDM is a wicked man. VDM is the reason for insecurity in this country. VDM is the reason why Tinubu is borrowing money. Before Tinubu go and borrow money, they always discuss with VDM. Now VDM they tell Tinubu the figure to borrow. Which one I never talk? We are delusional. Now we be mumu. We they follow VDM. Now we be mumu. We hear. Any other one don't want to talk. Now VDM be the reason why Chike sleep with Frakedor wife. VDM is the reason why Frakedor wife cheat on Frakedor. Now VDM tell Chike go and sleep with her. You think I don't know? Now expose VDM. Now me, apart from Kokopi, another person know VDM na me. The reason why Nigeria no go World Cup na VDM. Una never know VDM. VDM is the reason why Nigeria no win Africa Cup. If I tell you about VDM, you go lose 2 million followers in 2 hours. When I leave the one way, the one they talk. They will not really know VDM. VDM is the cause of insecurity in this country. My show is August 16. VDM is the reason why I'm not selling tickets. Now VDM cause am. VDM now winch, now devil. But what do? We are blindly following him. With all these things that VDM is doing, I am still a Ratel. I am a Ratel. Who are you? I don't lose friends because here I say I be Ratel. Me na Ratel. I love VDM. But I know it's wicked. God I beg. I'm delusional. God I beg.
When Very Dark Man raised concerns about GTB, this same person, this same guy came out publicly to accuse Very Dark Man of trying to tarnish GTB Bank's image and make it look like the worst bank. Today, he's facing the same very issue he once dismissed. Sometimes experience is the best teacher. What affects one person today can affect another one tomorrow. You can see how God of VDM is just vindicating him. Anyone who knows this anyhow person online, we know he's one of the most Very Dark Man's hater. In fact, he always claims to do very, detailed analysis on something. But when it comes to Very Dark Man, you can spot the hatred and the bias and sentimental analysis from him. Today, he's shouting inside GTB Bank for them to reverse the money or remit the money that he sent, that the receiver has not received. Have you seen how God is vindicating Very Dark Man? All of una will gang up against Very Dark Man. One by one, you guys will be learning new things. It might be you tomorrow. When it might be you tomorrow. Keep on hating. Personally, for me, I don't even have the time to invest in coming to your page to learn my one comment or like. When I see those videos, I just keep passing. I don't need those things in my life. Anything negativity, I scroll past it. If you're not here to talk about the progress of this country, to talk about, well-meaning Nigeria and Very Dark Man, how effective he has been so far to see that we have a better Nigeria, you would never find me on your page. Know this and...
Good morning, guys. I woke up having 29k followers. Remember where I'm coming from? I'm coming from 6.4k followers. Not even up to 2 weeks. So let me just say a week, because the old follows started on Wednesday last week, and today is Wednesday this week, and now I have 29k followers, and they suspended my account for 2 days and some hours. Just imagine they did not suspend my account for 2 days and some hours. Imagine it. But now I'm so grateful and I'm thankful to every one of you who has been following. Please, once you get to 30k, I will cut my Ratel cake. If you know you want to eat Ratel cake, feel free to come to my house. Let's eat together. So thank you very much. Please, once you see this video and you're here to follow me, please follow me. Thank you. Love you. See, okay, it's that one. Just like that one. I should kiss another one. Let me kiss another one. Love you.
My boss, not your food, I go show. I'm seeing where shit. You see my truck? Danzi. Now I chief without to enjoyment officer. Tech.
After the whole struggle for today, take the movement play first. They chop your eye.
This one past 3 bounce out.
Now we not be them. Now we not be them. Now Raf the ball.
Bring 3 bounce.
Clean got the ball. Raf with the clean got the ball.
If you bring 3 bounce out, see you gonna carry this one. No,
that one. So 3 bounce come here like that. That will come.
If you bring 3 bounce out, see you gonna carry only I no go green. I go say no. Like me, they come me they stranger with 3 bounce. I no green.
3 bounce now carry this. No, in Lagos. Can you be here with Lagos now?
You don't collect bullets.
Mama, that's it.
Give them juice. If Jeremiah is in a room, they don't die today.
I swear to God,
they don't die today, I swear.
I like us to go they don't with us because by now, they will bring that video.
All those enemies, they don't wait today. See, if I say Nigeria,
da Davido da masu irin tunaninsa duk ne aka ce halin dabbobi ne suke yi. Ya Davido da aka je kana promoting yan asaru, kana promoting yan ta'adda. Ya za ka je ka ɗauki sirrin Najeriya, sirrin mu na cikin gida, ka ɗauka kai mana duniya. Me za ku samu?
They make the country be like say no go ever work at all. And the best way to say I believe say this country go work one Nigeria, but the smallest people the reason for that side. Just play say the one Nigeria go work. At the end of the day, I don't even see why now the car they still hold on because what he has been agitating for. Your blessing are the best thing because what thing be this? What is this? You are not in support of either against the video a terrorist because they reveal Nigeria's secrets to the world. You can for hide up. See the kind of people who fully peace. God. That video, if you watch him, it makes sense when you meet them because I know they really understand that also, but from
So there is this trending video of a top official in Nigeria in a private jet where the jet developed fault and he was praying and asking God for mercy and stuff like that. He told me, honestly, he told me say that jet no crash. Yes, at least made them to feel waiting we don't feel. This is the video.
No, we are climbing 340. We need to review.
That jet supposed crash. Hi. And And if you're coming here to come and tell me if I don't know his personal father, I don't really care. I don't really care. Because these people, they don't care about us. They don't care about us. At least, if to say this one happen now, if we can't score for them, they will sit up. Now you, where did that private jets? You see as you turn to pastor up there. Now, nature has given you a second chance. Better use it and work for this country. Better use it and make the country better. If you like, come out again and become in Jagaban.
Who can stand in front of the wicked and say, you are wicked, repent? You know that God is doing something. He's raising stones to speak. In every generation, God to speak for him.
Yes, sir.
He must not be a man of God, though.
At all.
When I look at that very dark man, he's not ordinary. This man has stood, come out in front of God. So I don't care if you shoot me. Leave the office, you have failed us. No father of faith could come out at this time to say, you have failed us, make your ways right. Very dark man they do. Inside them and very dark man, who is father of faith? A very dark man is father of faith. If my father Lord was a right prophet, he could have been speaking. Go and look at what is happening. Children are being kidnapped. Bandits are the one making control, telling us when to go to bed and when to wake up. And they are men of God in the ground. Every Sunday can I prophesy? So I have begun to pray for very dark man that God should protect him.
Yes, sir.
Now the wicked has no peace. He has become a bone to the neck of the wicked. A man is not a pastor. I don't agree with some of his politics, but for this guy to stand and say, release our mothers. Our mothers in the bush, they are being raped. Our children are being raped. Our children are, this is what is happening. You either release them or you leave the office. And this guy is bold. Look at boldness. He said, I don't belong to any party, but I'm fighting for these people. What prophet could have done? This is the same thing the old prophet did in the Bible. But this is a man we say is unbeliever. He's doing it for we. And all the men of God, we are preaching in the church. Nobody's coming out. God can use anybody.
Yes, sir.
Clap for Jesus Christ.
Glory.
Where all these useless people will be supporters. Mona ko gather here. And I want to see one vote will be for this doorway with this. I want to see one vote will be for this Benin because we are not ready to divide this country. Allow Tinubu to walk.
Hey, Pastor, stop it. No, for real, just stop it, I beg. The state of my head don't let me take shout, so I don't want to shout. Stop it. You know, I respect you a lot, bro. I respect you a lot, calling more. Mr. Collins Arawa, I don't mind them. I respect you a lot. But you see this thing when you want to do, so stop him. Because at the end of the day, if we not begin to come for him, for things like this, you guys will end up getting people scared of going to exercise their rights on election day. You understand? Stop him, bro. Stop him. You will not take it lightly. We don't really get our political differences over time. Since 2023 for this will be matter. Me, I never announced I'm not partisan for the time. Because we just want to make a great Nigeria. But you see this narrative on how they push you, if I stop him. I not play the full video because it's annoying. Waiting Obi talk for that video. He said he will release Nnamdi Kanu. There was no need arresting him. There was no need keeping him. The idea of that he wants to separate Nigeria, if I stop him. All those narratives won't stop him. Do you understand? Pakolimo, stop him. Not mind them. You guys have done a lot. I can tell you that you people have done more harm than good in this government, bro. I don't feel like you. Do you understand? We don't be fight, but stop him. People like me, we don't agree. For that Benin, people will come out and vote their rights. Do you understand? When the time comes, when the campaign comes, people will come out and go campaign for a beat. I don't want shots. Do you understand? They go campaign. People go campaign. We go campaign. Because it's our right. This is democracy. No, they use all that everything but wait till they handle issues. No, now. This is democracy. Do you understand? We have the right, we have the fundamental rights to exercise our rights in the polling unit. Everybody does. This ideology one on one they say, because they make people they scared. Say if that time rich people not come out campaign, people not come out to vote. All of them are pattern of rigging election, bro. Stop them. Stop them.
You see, you supposed not say I love you very well because of over time, the way I don't think they see you, personal respect and all of that. This political differences won't get so we go dig on, but not be no, I don't expect that. I know you have never been a lover of OB, but this idea of scaring people to go and exercise their franchise and not like that. You understand? If I beg, Edo is for everybody. Edo is for everybody. Me, I'm an Esama. You get? And where I vote is Benin City. People will come out and vote. People will come out and campaign for OB. I'm not there any party. I'm not there this year or something, but you see OB personally. When the time come, Mona, stop this narrative, bro. It's not good. You know, all this, I don't want to carry myself involved for Edo matter, Edo state issues, because I involve myself, it go to guy B. Because what thing they do for the Edo state, everything one they do, they can't one they portray my Edo, If I'm gonna stop, I'm a beg. You get? Everybody take note. When the time come, we are all going out, we are going to exercise our rights, we are going to campaign rightfully for who we want to. Anybody you want to find, but for me and those I want to vote for OB, we campaign for OB. I don't know any party, I don't know DDC, I don't know APC, I don't know APC, I don't know anybody. OB is my choice. You get? Wanna stop all these things? Who you tell they compare OB? Tinubu.
Praise me, Alpha, I be you. How the matter be now? Then you fake blood transfer, 5 million. Now you are saying that you don't want Ratels. The Ratels should go and support it. Nobody should come here, anything bad. She will follow you in a line, and we don't follow each other. We there for each other. So one good tongue is about that. Whatever you dish out for people, you will take it. It's now you are saying that you never said that VDM Mama Tiff. I believe what you talk. You say you never said so. But all this why your carcass they carry and say VDM Mama. After they reach, Mama go back, go teach thief money, 240 million. Do you know why I want to make this video? The video you make saying that you don't want Ratels to come and support you, don't want Ratels, they should follow you. That you never said that your case and very dark man case is different. It's a lie, it's not different, it's the same one, not be said GTP. And this is the same GPB that you advertise for. You advertise for them every day. You sing their praises. That's to tell you the country is not a friend of nobody. If they want to dip into your eye, they dip into your eye. When VDM Mama came, you said it's either very dark man own Mama own. It's either very GTB is lying, or Mama VDM they lie, or GTB is lying, or it's not telling the truth. But you reach your own turn now. You could say that your own they thief your money. Now that I said a lie. You go there, do fake transfer. High bill for body. When all of you were out there ridiculing somebody's mother, VDM Mama, wait, he went to that bank, he asked questions. He asked the mother, are you sure you did not borrow? You know, people, maybe they give you phone to help you to do something. She might not know. They will use money, her BVN and bank account, maybe I have to do something, to borrow money. Oh, she don't know. Instead of people to come out to say it the way it is, all of you supported narrative. Say that as very that could be, the mother still went to bank to borrow money. He could not pay for the mother and all that. Nice, your tongue. You are coming to debunk it. That is not the same thing. That your own case and VDM case. What is not the same? It's not the same GTP. You advertise for them. You do everything for them. Now they choke hand into your eye. You are coming to explain. Tell Nigerians that is too 5 million. You say to somebody for treatment. You are paying so you pay for your own pocket. Keep on. We know 1 year. When you are doing charity, since you have not brought it to online, keep it. It's between you and the people. You don't need to tell anybody. I be you. Nice. Paying you now. When VDM mothers own, they change the narrative, they turn the narrative. Were you able to stand up to say, these things happen? Maybe the woman gave his phone to somebody that used it to borrow money, unknowingly to Mama VDM. For VDM to go to that bank to say, no, my mother cannot do this. My mother cannot do this. Somebody will say, they pay Mama. If he's paying other people's, paying their salary, why can't he pay the mother? You stood.
You say maybe Mama VDM, it might be wrong. Might be, do you know your problem I have with you? That your but. When anybody do video, you say, but it's not supposed to be like this. That is the problem I have with you. Whenever you do any video, you are putting but on people's analysis, which is wrong. Now it's your turn. Now you are crying. Say Ratels should go. Go where? We not get anywhere. We die here. We go help you. Yes, we go help you. Push the narrative where? And answer. What people are dishing out to people, give to people, you cannot take it. Now they come, they talk. They say, Ratels, go, Ratels. Where will they go? We there here. We there here because whenever you want to do video, my anger with you, self. VDM, not be saying that they agree, but on this one, who are you, please, with? To say you don't like person, who are you? Especially when God creates you, will say you don't like him. You don't like him, you are not the act. If you say we disagree on so many things that he does, I don't agree with you, go say you don't like the person. You don't have right to hate anybody. You have no right to say you hate somebody. You don't have that right to say you hate somebody. That's the truth. When you say we disagree, we understand. As I pass the mumu is them, I come to say I hate them, but I don't hate them. Now mumunes, now me I talk of. Please, it's your turn, so you go collect them. Why you go do fake transfer? They say you want to pay price in hospital, who ask you? It's us. Feel them, make you know as they pay. That one, VDM was somebody's mother, his own mother. Una carry a rough for ground. Till tomorrow when they talk, any of you haters want to do video. Now they say, Mama go borrow money, not give Mama money. But now, one I say money now, what video, you know, because they take money do, now make that thing they reduce. You reach your turn and they say not be the same thing. Now they say you not be saying GTB. You advertise for them. If they can choke on in your eye, money when you transfer, you transfer and give. Now fake a lot. Leave me on my belly.
Nigerians, Ratels, please watch this video. Watch it. Watch it. You see, this is the person that is with gun. That is the person with gun. Where that arrow is pointing, you see him cocking and shooting. You see him. That's one of the thugs. Dead, I believe, because this is not normal. Ratels are chasing him too with the stone. See, they are stoning him. He even fell. At the time he fell, you know. Look at, he was going back with his. You see him. You see him, Ratels are chasing him. You see, this is the full video of that. I wanted to download it, but I could not. The owner of this page blocked it. You see, they were stoning that roadblocks. And instead, though, before even very dark black man came, they've been waiting. They've been agitating, moving around, speaking Yoruba around. You see, VDM, a very dark black man is whom he said he is, even more. You know why? Because he made a video that morning. He said they paid some people to wait for them, to wait for the Ratels. And this, whether I made a video this morning too, like this. What is it called? And NAS president. No, nobody will do that. It's the same whether you are a betrayer, NAS president. You are a betrayer. You are politician, all of them are useless Nigerians. This is the type of people I will tag useless Nigerian. That country is decay. So another people, how Fulanis are coming to your country, to your village, to your state, not even to your country, to your state, to your village, to come and pack your junior ones. Nigerians like you, your junior ones. You could not guide them. So you had this gun. You did not go inside the bush to go and hunt those people out, to make sure they bring your people back. You could not mobilize yourself and go inside the bush. As una hear they carry people like this, una don't go find them out because they don't even walk out far self. They cannot even walk far because they are children. Kindergarten. You hear from a governor Matt say they be kindergarten. They can't even do anything by themselves. They're so young. You still have the audacity to come and use this thing, this gun, to come and use this gun to chase people that came, bought flight ticket to come and help people, to find your junior ones, your loved ones. But it's a shame. It's a shame. These are the useless Nigerians. These are the corrupt Nigerians. They're supposed to fetch this guy out and hold him, lock him. Not them. When you catch woodlots, you lock them up. When you catch terrorists, lock them up. When you catch bandits, lock them up. Fulani S-men, lock them up. Build correct prison. I've been screaming this thing since I started social media. I said Nigerians don't have correct prison. Build correct prison that they will not know how to go in, how they get there, and how they will come out. That is a prison. Waste money on things, not to waste money on buying houses in Europe. You will come to Europe, borrow money from them, take it to Nigeria. Bring the same money you borrow from Europe. You are owing them, come and use it to buy land, buy house in their land. They pay task. You useless your own. Who does that? Which kind of mindset is our president, our governors, our traditional rulers, our politicians? The same mind our youth is having it now. Now swear, see, imagine, people come help you. See where they help. And meanwhile, they go carry your people, your children, they inside bush, you don't use this same gun, say, go chase the same. Make they catch this boy. Thank God say even the camera. Make the carrier. Press the neck, where, make them make until they hear crack. Make the whole up, because this is the time we are going to take Nigeria from all those people hand. Parliament where they incompetent. And see the person where confident with crowd, they talk, they preach, they try to find solution. See, let me leave it here because it's really annoying. It's really heartbroken. It's a shame. Yoruba land, this is the time. This time now, see, it's a record now. Come choose this time to shame on yourself. We talk and say una be fair before. Una be wear belle face. Una can do anything for money. Everyone coward. Now on a second name, but you not come show one. You not come find when now they show. Now come show the worst time. Who does it? So you get this thing. Now your children they bush, your people they bush. Kala, they shoot them. Una shame on una. Shame on una. Shame. It's a shame.
Okay, now I have seen a lot of people saying that, Tuma, why are you supporting VDM? Why are you now supporting Ratels? Now, first of all, few months back, my pages, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, was permanently banned. They disabled everything. My name was about to be cancelled on the internet. I was down, depressed. Everybody run away from me. Everybody abandoned me. You understand? Everybody bullied me. But the only people that came through for me was Ratels. You understand? I know this is about to sound like emotions or trying to, I don't get. But the only people that stood for me was Ratels. Ratels never let me down. These people came through. These people tried to rescue me. These people took me from jail and wore me clothes because I was naked. Ratels gave me clothes. I don't think if you understand what I'm trying to say. I was in revolutionary groups. I did part of their group before. Immediately as the CCA, my accounts don't come down. Say they don't ban my account. The next thing which I see on WhatsApp group, they remove me. Revolutionary, they remove me from all their groups on WhatsApp. They remove me. I was like, what? These people remove me now that the world have turned against me. Immediately after they remove me, the next thing I see, Ratels added me to their group. I did not even explain to anybody. Ratels added me to their group. I started, proof. I know what I'm talking about. Now let me tell you. I know I have my voice. I know I have my personality. I know I am me. But you see Ratels. I am full-blooded Ratels forever. Because these people never let me down. As I'm talking to you, I am just waking up from grave. You understand? I am waking up from grave. I am not who you used to know before. Because I was buried alive. I was just recently being rescued. I am not who you used to know. You understand? If you look me very well, I have changed. Because, bro, I have conquered a lot of battle. By the way, this is becoming emotional. Stay blessed.
To be a real Ratel member,
there is so many advantage on it. I swear to God. See this place where I did now. Video the ambience. See this place how I did now. Now Abuja, I still there. Since when I come Abuja for protest, I never come out for Abuja. This person will get this house where they see now. Bring the camera, come. This person called me, say, Timothy, I see you in the protest. You are in Abuja. Are you still doing that your handwork? Because since all this while I have been seeing you in farm. I say I am still doing my handwork. Na Buhari pursue me go farm. When I dey Abuja, I don't see work do again. Na Buhari regime, I come out say okay, make I go do farm business. So he say okay. So far say you come Abuja for this protest, you spend money come Abuja for this protest. Come, I get work for you. Bring the camera, come. I want to use this opportunity now, introduce you now for my handwork. Na carpenter, I take start life. Like play, this man call me, come this side. Say, come give me estimate of this house. So that we go buy material, may you roof this house for me. Make I use this one, take still support you. So that you go get transport, take go back. Since when I do content, since when I do social media, I never tell my handwork what I do for this work, for this social media. Now only farm business and humanity are the show now. But this Ratel member don't make me now say make I show now my handwork. Now me collect this contract now. Now me want roof this house. I go roof farm. As I start the work today, I go to update you now. I go finish the house, roof farm. Take show now. Say, see my handwork. We don't all the whole material is ready. Now, I really appreciate Ratel, and then I really appreciate VDM, because if you know the VDM that pour this water on ground, where everybody now they march, they pass, where we for start life from. I just want to use this medium to appreciate each and every Ratel member where they support this movement, where they do. Una no go lack. Cut the video.
See, you see Ibadan and Oyo State people. If una see them, make una run for them. Tell me why on heads we be say Oyo State people begin the attack people. We can't help them. We can't help them. Very dark man back Ratels to Oyo State to do peaceful protest, peaceful for the betterment of Oyo State, for our children to be back for bush. Wetin Oyo State people do, they bring those comers, make it come dey attack Ratels. People wey can't help them. No be Ojuju be this one. Una don't see this kind of something before. People wey be say actually can't help them in a peaceful protest. If for your state, no get hands for the bandits, for the baby napper, we come break into their school, come collect principal and all and the children. Why on earth they will come and we come they attack them? Now if they say they might have hand on it, yes. They might have hand on it. They know what they happen. They know what they make bandit come collect their children. They know it why bandits come collect their guests. That is why even the bandit they even to say they want even the something of Oyo State. Meaning Oyo State people, they might have hand in it. They will talk and say now no man I dey buy man. And they talk and say all this baby napper, they know they carry the waka with empty information. Now with information, now they take the waka. Oyo State people, they might have hand in it. Yes. If Oyo State people have a thought to bring common to come and attack people that came to help them to do a peaceful protest, why they not go bring the children? Why they not go bring the girls from the bush? Why if they say bandits you choose to go bust into their school to go collect guests for them? If Oyo State people, some of them don't have hand in it, I beg my Ratel people, una don't try. Make una come back as. Make una leave Oyo State. Make una come back as so. Make una begin to come. Now our children. Now if they were the day, but now their children. So they are responsible of it. Let them face it. Let them face it. For this one way happen so when be so your state people come when so all your state people they think say Ratels they be normal people. They think say Ratels they are just now because they read to say Ratels say na God and they clean. I make all your state people be your think say they go come and can't do anything when they want to. Why it be say that they come wrong? I beg my Ratels people make una they come back as una don't try. Una don't try make una leave the rest for them. Now their people for school now they carry. Yes, now their people. Now our people too, but now their people, yes. Or where in yangu, we are be. So now their people, let them face whatever they have to face. Make una begin they come back home.
I'm yet to recover from this one. Now I am seeing this one on socials. This is too much on these children.
This must in your body. What happened?
The person that flog you.
It's the person that flog you. Who is the person that flog you?
The person that I'm staying with you water side.
Okay, the person you're staying with in water side.
Yeah.
Is the person that flog you.
Yes.
What did you do?
I did not do anything because I still took her inside the pot.
You used to choke inside the pot?
Yeah.
Why are you choking your hand inside the pot?
Because
Is it?
every time they're hungry.
Okay, every time you'll be hungry, you will not put her inside the pot and eat. And then she will not flog you. Because she doesn't give you food. She doesn't give you food.
There is no amount of behavior from these children that will justify this kind of wickedness. There is no amount of behavior that will make any woman feel comfortable to do this to these children, honestly. Like, this is just too much. And something must be done to protect these children in Nigeria. I do not understand how some of you women will feel so comfortable to do this kind of thing to another woman's child. But you preserve your own, you guide your own, you protect your own, you do this to another woman's child. I do not just understand it, to be honest. You see, this is one of the things that fears me so much, raising children. It's not about the woman I am doing with. It's about the woman that will raise godly and formidable children with me. And again, this is another thing that fears me more. Because, things happen in life. Marriages, marriages end, relationship ends, there are problems and all that. It's about moving on. Finding a woman who will take care of my own children the way I would take care of her. Does that make sense? You see, it's not about, because there's one particular story about these children most of the time. He said that mama don't buy, papa marry another woman, or maybe their parents know two kids, so they can't carry that children, go meet auntie, maybe they stay with auntie. But many times it's usually say mama don't buy, papa marry another one, or mama know they carry these children, go give somebody. You understand? And this thing fears me so much. It's me, personally. If marriage happen, divorce happen, separation happen, you see, if I have children or a child with a woman, that woman and that child or those children will always be my priority before another woman. You see, I've had this conversation with people and they always find it, some women find it offensive and odd when I say it. I am saying it again. In this life of mine, if anything happened between me and a woman that we gave birth to children together, then we ended up, separated or divorced. You see, that same woman and those children will remain my number one priority. You see, that woman's happiness is my priority. If that woman is happy, my children will be happy. You understand? I am not one of those that would want to, move on and get involved with another woman, and then the woman would want to treat my children anyhow. You're not even going to be in that position with me anyway. As long as I am alive, as long as I breathe, any child I bring into the world, whether I'm with their mother or not with their mother, that mother of those children will be my number one responsibility. Of course, there has to be boundaries in place. Serious boundaries must be in place, and boundaries and non-negotiable boundaries will be in place. But that woman remain my number one problem. Because if that woman is happy, those children of mine will be happy. Say I'm bringing in another woman in my house and all that, then I have that little idea that you are treating my children somehow when I'm not around or when I'm around. We're not even going to negotiate that relationship anyway. Whether it's a marriage or this one, the same person, they go marry, then go can't change. Even if it's a marriage, we are not negotiating it. We are not. And this has always been my fear, I'm not gonna lie. It has always been part of the things that bothers me so much as a man. Because one thing people don't understand about relationship or about human beings is human beings, we are very quick to change. You see the way UK weather change. In a day you can get winter, summer, snowy day in UK. This is how human beings are. And most of the times, women are even worse when it comes to do with change. You know, women, they present themselves in a different way before marriage happens, especially when they know you have children from your previous relationship or previous marriage. They are usually different. But trust me, once they have their own and they get comfortable in that house, not all women, some women become a different person altogether. It's quite sad. I don't know the laws that the Nigerian government need to put in place to protect these children, because these children need to be protected. This is too much. It's becoming unbecoming. That thing will not happen in my presence. It won't happen to my siblings' children. It won't happen to my nieces and my nephews and my cousins. My neighbor begin, no go be am. It won't happen on my front, in my presence. I'm not going to witness that kind of thing. Because if I do, let's say in a working system, it's not even going to happen in a working system anyway, but let's say in a working system, I'll report to the police because I know the woman will surely go to jail if she's found guilty. But let's say it's in Nigeria, two things are going to happen. She will lose some teeth in her mouth, or that wrist where she use the beat that begin, she will lose the bone of that wrist. This is just too much. Something needs to be done to protect these children. And if you are alive, say you are poor, you don't get anything to feed on, drink your garri in peace with your children. Stop loaning your children to other people to go and be messing them up. Drink your garri in peace. Any day you see, you chop with your children. If you don't see, you stay with your children. And it's also worth it to consider before you bring children into this world. Can you look after them? Can you train them? It's not all about knocking and popping them out. Can you actually look after them? If you know that you cannot look after them, make sure you know to.
With all Nigeria education, with una professor, I go BSc, I finish PhD, I finish this, and this kind person dey the rule una, and una no fit talk. Shame, una shame, they shame me. What if the essence of education self? Education self, whether they even send people go, whether they kidnap people, na waste. You no get use. Because leaders of tomorrow, Tinubu wanted there till in generation go die there, no one come out. So how we want the leaders of tomorrow? Huh? How? See professors. Now they go the rig election. Useless people. No worry, this 2027, men mount.
Bro, the faster your face squeeze, your face rough, no mean say you rugged though. Hey. If you see what happened for your state yesterday, even the governor confirm am. Did they do peaceful protest? How people did they think? Did they protest for your own state? Say me they release your own people, they go for inside bush. You come outside, they interrupt. The way Yoruba people did they think. I don't know why Yoruba people are going to have some Yoruba people they think. I don't just know. Even though they pay you, they pay you. Did they try to release people for bush? Say we go enter bush. The gun where you hold, you say, okay, I will use my gun, enter inside bush. You use and they shoot ordinary protesters. Hey, Jehovah. I love VDM. Wow, when you shake it. As VDM just stay. Just see people, they run, they come front. See what happens. See, they shoot for back. You see when I calm down. 9, if they're smoking, they go meet them. Same owner, they follow me from back. Look at them from I go meet them. As they just they walk out, street boys. To see weapon, not the hard also. All of us heads could scatter, and now we choose to live right home. As it's just sites where they sell building materials. As VDM just sites where they sell building materials. Boom! I see Rush go there, carry the car. Everybody begin to carry things, everybody begin to carry tools. Horizon carry 2 cutlass, piam.
This Chairman Ratels in Brussels, this is the media spokesman Ratels in Brussels. We are here to tell you all guys, what VDM is doing, that guy is working for your own good. You see we that are here, We are fighting for the betterment of the country. Let's speak picking. Not to say we don't do okay by the grace of God, but we need you guys there to understand what is happening here to replace them in Nigeria. Because things are going rough and tough in that country. Because what we are experiencing here, our politicians are enjoying the goodness and everything politicians here in Europe are put in place. People are dying in Nigeria. People are suffering. We have the resources, but we are still begging to eat. We are living from the poor to the poor. Now, our message is that election cycle is coming. Next year, 2027, if you like, collect bag of rice. Remember, I said the rice we carry last 4 years. It don't finish. Money or fuel, that's the same thing they buy. We do get money and who collect rice to vote. So please, vote your conscience and vote good governance. We are not doing this for our sake. By the grace of God, 3 people you see here and all of our members who you see, we are all okay by the grace of God. But we are fighting for the people that are still there, who cannot afford 3 square meals, even 2 self. Last 2 weeks, they kidnapped 24 students and teachers. One of the teachers was beheaded. Now the country where we want with that. And then my Ratels chairman tell them what they want to do next year. Next time, vote for the one day of Malby so few in the country.
Get your voter card.
Get your voter card. Anything they give you, take a vote for the right person. Vote for the right person.
Yeah. Good governance.
You hear?
For whatever.
Get your voter's card. That is your ticket to elect the presidential candidate. Vote for the president of the country. 3 months, 5,000 will finish. You have it and be there. Voila. We have we have Peter Obi, we have Showore, we have Tinubu, so we have it there, but don't vote for you right.
kg and per litre for una area, I beg una no vex. I would like to know, because the couple like saying now only my standard is still expensive. Tell me in the comment section below, what are the prices of fuel and gas per kg and per litre in your area? Let's talk.
Show them see this slide. When I see this slide, I just hit 3 million followers on Instagram. You remember a few days ago somebody came on social media on Instagram and then she said, bro, I
I promise you this. The day you mistakenly come for me will be the beginning of your down. But instead, make her they fall and they go up. Before she said this, I was on 2 million followers on Instagram. Now I they go up. Guess what? She go down. Right now, she don't even understand herself. It can't be as if she the wrong man. She's confused. She's all over the place. She cannot understand herself anymore. Just the way the Bible said, I'll prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy. Now my enemies are confused. I've seen them fall before my own eyes. Mind you, I never knew this girl was an enemy. I never knew. She don't expose herself. Everything about me go up. In one post, see, 11,000 follower plus in one post. Imagine the rest. Check my section. Check all the celebrities in this country right now. None of them get 80-something thousand for their comment section. I do have that. Go check Whiskey page, check Davido page, check Burna Boy page. Check all of them round. You know I do have it. Not just 80-something that have said something. In that back-to-back posts, it never happened before. Check everybody page. Now me just say I go forward. You say very dark, but they say you don't cast. For the past how many years? Now, 3 years I would say. He will meet his Waterloo. Very dark man will meet his Waterloo, but they go up. I've never declined for one day. My growth has been consistent. I've never stayed stagnant. They promised me downfall, and their head they just carry on.
Ratels all over the world. We don't dey here for Yaba party. You understand? I can see everybody dey here. This is a police station. You see this particular matter, and I put time from it. Say how dirty why dey. I never reach out. This particular matter, I go know the end. I swear to my living God. So I don't come.
Abbas Zukwanike. Zukwanike. Too much of everything is bad. If now another person bring Doris Ogala to run against Alex Oti, Abbas, if I don't drag the person, say, hey, this person has a wicked, this person go bring down, this person don't commit. But because say now show what, and show what now your personal person. You not talk. You not talk. Everybody know the evil when Doris don't commit. I sugar daddy stay user and dumper. You saw it on social media. Now that person is saying, in fact, that is not even my topic right now. Let's go there. Abbas. Small picky where they know they talk to. Now juju they buy and throw away. Now only God they get mercy. No matter your sins, He will still forgive you, draw you closer. But if for juju they swear juju for you, Abbas now once you take by you through away. Because your evil mind. Few years ago, Abbas, you were a political tool, dog, puppy to Obaseki in Edo States. Abbas, nobody cut your neck. Nobody question you. Immediately, Obaseki come up for power. Be one come out. You and your family now pack your load. Now load land for UK. Because you know, say, you don't do. You wrong. Obaseki was your backbone there. Because you were a dog and two, puppy and dog. So Obaseki, errand boy. Now politics, you foresee money will take you down. So Abbas. Now so you and your family pack your load. Now run come UK. Now say run come UK because. For abroad, you cannot just start attacking people on the street because they offend you, because they don't want you, Because in our country, where law, for abroad, where law they work, you run to UK as if that was not enough. You will on your camera, you will tarnish the palace, our great Oba, you talk, Abbas. Where very dark man don't reach, even when you they move with Obaseki, you never reach there. And you know we will still reach there before you die. Abbas Zukwanike. Now so you carry my senior sister that day, Mommy Loretta. If they say me I leave you, I forgive you because of that woman. Why fear don't let you talk about her since you want now? You know the cocoa now. You know the cocoa. Fear don't let you talk about Loretta or Boroko again. You know now. You know this can't do one. You know everything. Abat, you know everything, and you know say I know everything. Abat Zukwanike. You say very dark man a thief. You see, if even some people when you hate very dark man, at this point, they still commend them for what they do. Abat, what is your problem? All the money where you and your basket is stored for the last time. Now you enter UK. Abat Zukwanike. Go ahead, don't say it now. People they wait for you, Abat, because you don't do. No, they not tell you enter Edo State now. When they don't say you enter Edo State. Abat, go ahead, Edo State. People they wait for because you don't step on so many toes. You don't care. For you now, you don't dare UK. Anything cannot happen again. Something they happen. No. If they do something for this guy, sometimes sit down, think, and I made your way. If no one is perfect, we all know, but sometimes you're all just extraordinary. Abat, nobody good for you. Better to anyone. Abat Zukwanike. I'm not replying because of very dark mind alone. I'm replying because of your evil mind. If now another person brought out Doris Ogala to run against Oti, I don't say that I don't go anywhere. To run against Oti, Alessoti. Abat, you for don't they drag. See corrupt person where pastors don't use and dump. Hey, now you go bring, make come be governor. You for don't drag that person. But based on say, show what now your personal person. Show what you want to say, you not see what Doris do for this social media. He want talk. He want to say no say show this girl. He sugar daddy, but not they don't use and dump her. He cover evil for them. If now another person do that, if for don't they carry camera, they say, hey, you see, you go carry evil person. If now very dark man carry somebody, maybe you don't feel messed up. You for don't want camera, you walk by for inside that camera. Abat Zukwanike. Abat Zukwanike. Too much of everything is bad. Life does not end here, Abat. Life, not everything about life, not end on social media. There is life after social media. Abat Zukwanike. If not, not only your house they destroy that you almost buy. Abat Zukwanike. Rethink. Because a time will go regret all these things what you do. Like I said before, nobody's perfect, but you see your own. You are not just wicked, you are evil. Evil dwells in your spirit, soul, and body. You have no conscience. Do you know Obaseki time? They do like saying that you get it, those things. They do like saying that you too much. When you see somebody say you want to come up for, but you run because you know say therefore treat you that your F. You see that F when you they go jingle your jingle. You go hear and hot, but you quick run come UK because everywhere don't block for you. All the people when they walk with your people, so you they drag all of because you know go fit go back again, go political tool and dog. Abat Zukwanike. Even those that hated very dark at this point, that they commend that for what they do. Abba, I dare you to go and do it. You dare not. You dare not. Because you are so self-centered. You are evil, Abat. Abat Zukwanike. And this is the second time I'm doing video for you. And I can never do video for you again. But Zukwanike, Abat. Too much of everything is bad, oh. You get when you are doing things, don't only think only for yourself, think for your family also. You have children, you have a wife, you have family. Think about people, don't think about yourself alone. Say nothing they happen. Abat Zukwanike. It is well. You say very dark man thief, they share tickets. Abat, what you do show? What you do share? What contribution have you made to Nigeria to be a better place? Nothing. Abat, you are nothing but a piece of garbage. Abat Zukwanike.
My people, when I know why I like Oyibo people. Oyibo people know they wait, make you go naked before they go no say some nuts don't lose for your head. They know they wait, even when you talk. Now you make if they come here, you no go see people where they work. They know they work my people run, they naked outside before they go no say everything don't perfect. Then go see, even when you talk. They go not say this one, all things are not okay. Then they go capture you, carry you, go where they go put you, where you belong. My sister, at least my brother and sister, Mona listen. This one.
I can take it to heaven. Rice and stew, fish, yam, red oil, and oil rice.
The soup that can take you to heaven are okra, bitter leaf soup, vegetable soup. The food that can take you to heaven are...
My people now don't hear them. They don't tell una for pulpit to 9% they tell una the food we go take una to heaven and hell. I beg, I carry God beg una. Is it hey God? Anyway, I don't talk am. You don't need to wait, make this kind of person go outside before you go no say all is not well. I rest my case.
Very Dark Man is currently in Oyo and the protest is ongoing, but one thing caught my attention is the formation. If you watch closely, you're going to see the likes of VDM of Oka, Kokopi, Comedian Koboko, Bambi, CRS, Very Dark Oracle, and many others. Now look at the formation. You can see Kokopi and Very Dark Man with celebrity Oris heading, marching in front. There are also some Ratels members in front of Very Dark Man, and also you can see the likes of Izutech, Bambi, CRS, Dark Oracle behind Very Dark Man, and Jim by Balo. You can see this formation, it's a very good one. In football, we call this 5-3-2 formation. All the best, Very Dark Man. We are with you.
Life is a state of the mind, so you got to put up a fight for your life. Cause nobody's saying if you buy, and if you buy now your life, that is a fact. They say if you talk, you go die, but if you not talk, you go die. But alhamdulillah, everybody want it for themselves. Life is a jungle, all man for yourself. Oh, man when no get, you go die, but man when still gets, you go die. Nobody go survive. This is the truth of the life. Most of the things we believe are lies. Every sinner is a saint in disguise. Every saint is a sinner is a death as a life. It's a free what they say, it's a lie. Why the hell, but that's all over the last, oh. Man, when no get, you go die. But man, when still get, you go die. Nobody go survive. This is the truth of the life. Most of the things we believe are lies. Every sinner is a saint in disguise. Every saint is a sinner in disguise as the life. It's a free what they say, that's the lie. Why do we have brothers all over the last, oh? Look at the question, who do we ask?
VDM, where do you guys go war? You go war, Abi, you go dig gutter. You dey go war front for you carry bow, Abi. Na arrow, where you carry? Oh, VDM, you carry digger, Kokopi. We call it akparaja. You see that knife where you carry nice akparaja. Man, carry pisu. Now, those things what I carry, now the tools where they take go fight battles with that. The tools where they take go fight, or your youth, or your thugs, they come with you will be Ratels leader. You carry digger where they take the gutter. Darling, you fail me. You need to listen to me, you need to take advice. Make I give you a son before you go that war so that in case you don't come back, you have an heir. You dey stubborn. Wey be semen from Abuja, give me here. Make I carry and go send the life hospital. May I set time so that I'll give you a son. Take advice. See Kokopi, I pity you. You carry akparaja. They do like enyimba. And I don't get tools. So VDM, you don't bring man. You don't bring man. You enter street, you don't bring man. Hey! Way back in my time, way back. Who fit challenge me? Forget I'm a woman. I don't do things, I get doings. Before I join Ratels, I know say my weight full. Why you videoing me so way? Stop that.
Prince Will, this is not coming from a place of hate. Before you say, oh, Ratels, I don't need you. I don't need the people. I have...
Why do you want my fellowship? Why? You don't come a lot of piece again.
Understand, this is the reality of social media, because we have social media and we have off social media, which is the reality of life. Prince Will, please do us the favor, the honor to take your personal issues, GTB, off social media. Take your personal problem, which is GTB, and leave social media. Go and settle your problem. Take it off the social media, because you are distracting right now from focusing on the ongoing protests in Oyo State. That the protesters were almost attacked in Oyo State. The protesters that went to protest for the release of the school children and teachers they were adopted in Oyo State, they were almost attacked. So we need to focus on the ongoing issues of Nigeria right now. Are you aware that the INEC are giving people death fund to fill in the name of INEC, to the name of your PVC? So there are things we need to deliberate on. The ADC, Kenneth Okonkwo, court discharge, we need to deliberate on it. This is not the time to bring your personal issues on social media. So if you have a personal problem, Baba, take it off social media, go and deal with it. Don't come and distract Nigerians from the ongoing protest, from the reality of what is going on right now in Nigeria. Because we are going through a lot in Nigeria right now. And we need to focus, because few months to election, it's just few months. And we don't need you to come and distract us, Baba. So this is not coming from a place of hate, oh. Before you say, oh, Ratels, I'm just stating your example, because this is what you normally do. You educate us that we should not bring our personal issues to social media, because election is forthcoming and we Nigerians were easily distracted with whatever we see that VDM has to post, that VDM always distract Nigerians. These are your teachings. So I'm only putting it to you right now, Prince Will, that you, our teacher, is distracting Nigerians now from focusing on the ongoing election. Election will be going on soon. So please, do us the honor, Baba, to take your personal issues off social media. Go and settle your problem with GTV. When you finish, you can come back, because now we need to deliberate on the election. Thank you.
Make her activate on our brain boss. Ratels. I know say this movement we are doing inside, so don't be mumu movement. Because as I deal like this, I know they join any movement, we don't get head. My spirit not even allow me. But the day when I decide, see, I want to join this movement, that should be 2023 years, since 2023. I know say yes, I don't make bad decision at all. They would have seen now. Una way they claim say VDM not get any level. Say VDM they show say they to get ego, so they want people for president. That's why they go do all those things what they do. You lead by example. Go stand for front of gun, or go stand, show example, say you be leader and you ready to lead and die by example. If it may be, make we know. Not be church or church, show working. See my president do for front line now. So now people like this and leaders like this, and you go follow, they go battle. You go know say yes, you are protected. You go know say yes, you go get victory, and before you come back. Those are the kind of people that we need as a leader. Not be people who listen that they hide all that their mama rapper. They claim say they be celebrity, they carry camera, they talk rubbish. Come offline, come display for offline. If it's sure for you. And to the Oyo State youth, shame on you people. Shame on you people. When I get this kind of power, when I get this kind of gun, they carry your sister, go inside bush. Now they carry your